What's going on, college football degens? I am back with another test, and we have an ability that I tested backwards, upside down, sideways, every way I could possibly think of. What badge did we test? It's the safety valve. So let's dive into what this ability actually does. On the bronze and silver levels, the ability is solely a pass catching increase, where it says slightly/moderately improved ability to catch the ball when aligned in the backfield, excluding knockouts. Once you hit gold, it adds on significantly improved cuts versus man coverage, and the platinum ability adds in ultimate ability to win versus man coverage. So by these descriptions, we should catch the ball better and run better routes if aligned in the backfield from the snap. I tested a few routes. I tested an up and out route. I tested a halfback angle route. I tested a halfback angle screen. I found no difference in the speed in which they got to the point that I was timing them to get to. You would think that a tighter cut would get you moving to a point faster, but no difference was detected whatsoever. Now, all players had 85 speed, acceleration, change of direction, and short route running ability, along with their appropriate catching ability to get them to the level in which they needed that safety valve. This result in itself was pretty disappointing, as it specifically states improved cuts versus man coverage, and I just didn't see the difference when I slowed down the tape. I even tried timing the first 5 or so yards after the reception to see if there was a speed increase upon catching the ball when safety valve lit up. My only thought that wasn't fully tested with this specific aspect of the ability was that maybe running backs wouldn't have a high enough route running ability, and this ability might take them from a 60 to feel like an 80, but would show little to no difference between two players at an 85, for example. The next part of this test is the ability to catch the ball. Although it says excluding knockouts, I still wanted to see the outcome of a bang-bang type play when the running back catches the ball and has a cornerback or a linebacker immediately hit them. Now, the defensive player on this test had an 80 tackle and an 80 hit power, and the running back had the prerequisite catch attribute to the ability level. Now, starting off with no ability and a 70 catch, the running back went 18 for 24 for 75% on receptions. Moving down to a 73 catch and the bronze level, he caught 22 of 36 at 61%. So I don't know if it was an RNG factor on that first test, but he definitely dropped more passes at the bronze level. Going up to silver ability, and a 76 catch yielded 36 of 52 receptions for a 69%. So we start seeing the trend move up as the catch attribute and the ability level go up. Now moving to an 80 catch attribute and gold ability, we see a decent jump of about 12% up to 81% on 17 of 21 passes. Now this level was also tested without the ability, and they caught 14 of 24 for 58%, so a 23% increase by adding the ability. 85 in platinum, the running back caught 83%, 19 of 23 on various routes. Overall, not at a single point during this test did I say, wow, like I did with some of the previous tests. But looking at the results at the end, it does appear to be a decent increase for the running back to hold on to the catch if they have a bang-bang type play. In my opinion, I would say this is the first truly disappointing ability, which is unfortunate as most backfield threats come in with this ability or are quickly able to get it. Once again, it just doesn't bring the wow factor. It's a slight increase to catch percentage, but you have to spend a decent amount of skill points on abilities that don't directly help a running back run the ball. Updating the tier list after seeing all this, I would have to put this in the F tier at the moment. I just can't justify spending points on an ability for as little as it does. Maybe if I could see the route running ability increase and really see the running backs outperform their defender in man coverage, I could move this up to a D or a C tier. But anyways, once again, like, subscribe, comment. Please, if you understand this ability better than I do, put it in the comments. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, and I'll test it out. Once again, ODB out.